Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buck Nang, and today we're going to give you an update on our dividend payments for the month of September 2022. Very exciting stuff because this is the anniversary month of receiving dividends since we started this portfolio. So this will be our third year. Third year? Yeah, first year was 2020. 2021 is the second year. And 2022 will be the third year. And so very exciting stuff. We'll show you the growth rate year over year from dividends we received last year and the growth we've had thus far this year. This year has been a great year in dividend payments. And of course, it's always nice to see that growth. And it's kind of like a given that growth will happen with dividends, especially if you invest in good quality stocks, businesses that can afford to pay dividends. And so we will just get right into it. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So as you can see here, the portfolio today did not so bad, closing out at $13,871.37 Canadian. We're up $307.42, up 2.26%. So great day. For the 1 week, we're up $202.45, up 1.48%. For the 1 month, we're down $56.93, down 0.41%. For the 3 months, we're down $65.03, down 0.47%. And for the 1 year, we're down $71.50, down 0.51%. And for the all, since starting this portfolio, we are up $879.24, up 6.76%. So we have about $40.02 in the cash account with $100 pending, so that we're ready to purchase our typical every week share on Friday. So some of the companies that everything's green today, which is great to see after a just a downtrend fall of horrible weeks. But that is not the point of today's video. We're just going to filter this down to dividends, and we're going to talk about that really quick here. And so first dividend we received for September 19th was from a company that is in the finance sector, mostly insurance, is Manulife Financial Corporation. On September 19th, they were able to get us $17.16. We are in the double-digit numbers of dividend payments. We are in the teens, which is great. And yeah, so that's Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC. The second dividend we received was from Qualcomm, which is a company I talked about recently. Very interesting quarter. And very interesting stock price performance. But overall, the company is a great company in my eyes. And that's totally in my opinion. But on September 22nd, 2022, the total amount we received from Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, is $7.09. So very happy about that. So we'll actually go back and we'll look at these companies that paid these out to give you an idea of what kind of a position we hold in these companies. So Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC, closing out today at $22.83, up 83 cents on the day, up 3.77%. Over the year, it's down $1.62, down 6.63%. We have 56 shares, so we have about $1,200 invested in this company. It holds about 9.3% of the portfolio. Our average price of getting in is $22.30, so we're just below what it closed out at today. Today's return was about $46.48, up 3.77%, and our total return since starting the position is $29.59, up 2.37%. So that is Manulife Financial Corporation. The other company that we are looking at that paid us a dividend was Qualcomm, back up to 122 from when it was down at 119, or I think last week. Yeah, you can see right there in the teens, 112 area, back up to the 20s there. Whoops. We have 8 shares of Qualcomm. We have $978.96 currently as the value of all those shares combined. Our average price of getting in is $136.76. And that's in US, by the way. And currently we are a bit way higher, about $14 higher than what it's at today at $122.37 USD. But that is fine. It holds about 9.82% of the portfolio. Today's return was up $41.20, up 4.39%. And since starting this position, since starting this position, we're down $115.11, down 10.52%. So that is Qualcomm. But those are the companies that paid us a dividend in the month of September 2022, with the total amount of dividends coming out to $24.25. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll update. Well, we've already updated, but I'll pop up on the screen here our dividend tracker, year-over-year growth. Very nice spreadsheet that I have here. And as you can see here, broken down since we started the portfolio in 2020, we received our first dividend in October of 2020, and we're in September. So 2021 was the first year that we received a dividend in September. So in 2021, we received $9.94. This year, we received $24.25, which is the total amount of dividends we received. That's 144% growth year over year. And our total dividends this year in 2022 is $299.29, which gives us a 48% growth over 2021, where we received $202.43. This year total, we've invested $5,328.26, and that also includes any referral rewards, anybody who used the code where you get a free stock. If you haven't done that already, I'd imagine that it's not happening very often anymore these days, because everyone and their dogs, cats invest these days, I think, or they're stepping back from the market, or new investors who are looking to invest in the market are no longer interested because they are very concerned about the market downtrend that is happening. And so that includes that as well. But net deposits, we're at $5,328.26. Total for us invested since starting this portfolio is $13,005.95, and market value today is $13,871.37. So when I look at this, it actually makes me very happy to see the growth year over year. Now that is just a given, because I shouldn't say a given, but as you invest into companies and build up your positions, you will get more dividends. Now, the only thing that could interrupt this is companies cutting their dividends, stopping dividend growth, like increases per year, as they always do, if they're a good quality stock. But when you see this growth year over year, it is very cool to see. Now, we're only getting into the year that it will be the second full year of investing in this portfolio. And so I believe in 2023, we won't see these big of numbers. We'll probably see more conservative numbers, year over year growth and so on and so forth. The exponential growth happens at the beginning, just like newer companies that have very good success. And so if you were to look at this and you saw these numbers in a company that you were maybe doing your due diligence on and seeing the growth numbers, I'd imagine you'd probably want to invest in that company, as I would myself. If I saw a company year over year, quarter over quarter doing these kind of numbers, it'd be very, very attractive in that sense. But of course, it has to be sustainable. As for me, I know it's sustainable when it comes to this portfolio and the dividend growth and the dividend payments. I have huge confidence in that, or else I wouldn't be in these positions. So when I look at a business perspective, this looks fantastic. I'm excited to see what the next few months brings and see what we end off the year with. And when we start the new year, that is probably the most exciting part, because I just want to continue to see the numbers grow year over year. Now, this year we've seen only double digits in dollar value wise. There were some months that were in the teens, which you can see here. March was a teen year of $17, but everything seems to be in that $20, $30 range. Whereas last year, you saw a few more months in the single digits and mostly in the teens and the 20s. Here, we're seeing more in the range of 20s to 30s, with the highest being at 58, 69 back in July there. And it's just fantastic to see. I love seeing this. I'm excited to even see when there's months that might be red, but like I said, that's probably not going to happen if we continually have a system in place to continue to invest, see dividend payments come out, dividend increases within the companies, and so on and so forth. So that's all I wanted to show you guys for the month of September. We're at 144% growth year over year. It looks fantastic. Nothing bad to say. I think we're doing a great job. 48% over last year. As long as we continue to see growth within the portfolio, I am completely satisfied. And that's what any CEO would say about their own company. If there was a quarter where there was a negative result, I don't think they'd be happy, nor would other investors. Now, I'm not saying you're invested in this portfolio. This is my portfolio, but I do look at the numbers as if I were discussing the growth year over year. And it might be biased, but there's nothing, all the data is there, right? I want to be full 100% transparent. And so there it is. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one when we do make our purchase every single Friday and keep you updated on what's going on in the portfolio. So have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.